Hello, I'm Andrew Bowser. Welcome to another Watchalong, episode 6 of Welcome to the Shadow Zone. I play Onyx on the show, and I directed the show alongside this dude.
Yeah, it's me. It's Jason Nguyen. I'm also the executive producer as well.
And who are all of you lovely people?
Hi, I'm Teresa Decher. I play Debbie Garrett.
I'm Mary Neely. I play Jessamine, a.k.a. Beatrix of the Northwind.
I'm Ryan Stanger. I play Todd.
Sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you want to watch this episode, before we get started, if you want to watch the episode, click on the description, or the link in the description below, go over to the Nerdist channel, and watch episode 6 of Welcome to the Shadow Zone. And let's get into it. Go ahead and play it for us, Eric.
All right.
So this is the...
This is after you pranked us.
Yes.
Yeah, this is... That's right, we have the open that foreshadows the
props to our editor, Matt Karen, for, being a wizard at this stuff.
Yeah, we kind of broke him. Because we
He seemed broken.
Yeah. Nerdist hadn't really been making shows this long that were narrative, that were scripted comedies, and it definitely took a lot out of Matt. But it could have only been edited by him. He's a great editor.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
Crushed it. And he's just so good at this stuff. It's such a specific style.
Did he do all the titles too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
he did
amazing.
the Strongman's Chwas commercials.
All right.
Edgar is great. It's a big perk working at Nerdist because it was not hard to pull these dumb props because there's always some dumb sword or shoe.
Well, even the armor.
Yeah.
That I'm in the next episode, and that Betsy the Eater of Faces is in. That is from an old Nerdish show.
Yep.
Oh, really?
BlizzCon.
Yeah. For BlizzCon.
We didn't have to
Oh my
learn to
God.
make
That was a
that.
World of Warcraft cosplay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, whenever I visit here, I'm always stumbling and tripping all in the nerd shit.
Yeah, tumbling over war
So
hammers.
much
and
nerd
Stop.
shit.
Fucking nerd shit.
Ew, dude. Look at my shoes. Get me muds.
I have unsuccessfully tried to kickstart many a thing, and
This is your inspiration.
just anxiously refreshing and then seeing fuck.
You're like, I got $2.
Yeah.
But
The campaign's over.
Right.
we're going for stretch goals now, and the stretch goal is to just get to the normal goal.
Stretch goal. Yeah.
Oh, same, dude.
Yeah. So this is. Early in the season, we kind of teased this crush on Debbie Garrett, and we teased the threat of Widmeyer. But this is the first time that they kind of crash into his world, other than the prank at the top of the last episode.
What is this?
Oh, this
I don't
was
remember
Jason's
the slow
idea.
zoom in.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with the bird being a character.
Hard breaks the rules of the world.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't
But-
establish at all.
No,
but
it's
I-
amazing.
I-
You're like,
Bird's
who
alive.
is doing the Zoom?
Right, who's doing the Zoom? There's no camera operating in the whole show.
Hey, but it made it in, baby. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You and Jonathan have had your misunderstandings in the past.
I do like the idea that for a moment he's kind of convinced that they want to be his friend.
No
Yeah.
more pranks.
Yeah.
No more burritos.
You see kind of breaking his mind.
Showing up on my lawn at 3 a.m. and singing Desiree's You.
That's my karaoke song, by the
I
way.
don't even know what that song is.
What? You gotta be?
Oh, you gotta be. You'll
Wait,
find out.
will you sing it just a little bit? Sing
You
just-
gotta be bad.
Oh,
you gotta
right,
be
right, right.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
You knew what it was.
You knew
I
it.
just
did.
wanted you to sing
Yeah.
it.
Teresa, you and Matt are so good at looking baseline crazy, even though nothing's happening. I'm like, oh no.
In the world, how old? What age are all three of them supposed to be?
This is
It's
a
weird.
question for you. I've asked this to you, and you haven't given
Yeah.
me a straight answer ever.
I think...
Because there's a
gosh,
high schoolness to it.
Right.
Well, I remember your note to me for what to bring wardrobe wise was she likes the Disney Channel.
Yeah, that's true. My note was dress like a Disney kid.
I think
Yeah.
they're in their late 20s, right?
I wouldn't say late 20s. I would say...
early 30s.
What? No.
What?
Dial it back.
No way.
No.
Dial it
early
back,
40s.
I
man.
think 24, 25.
Yeah.
You know? Life has been hard on Onyx. So he looks 42.
Well, Onyx is
He's timeless.
sure.
Yeah.
We'll
That's what
leave
you're
it
going
at-
to say.
we'll
He's
leave it
like
at-
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
I don't know if you can... It's supposed to be a big old thing of cinnamon whiskey. We never really got
What
quite
did we
tight enough
actually
on the
put in
bottom.
that?
It was
that
like
water?
iced tea.
It was
Oh.
iced tea, which is
Gross.
also really gross to just
Yeah.
drink a lot of. And
Oh my god, I
shots
forgot
of-
about this in the episode.
So, yeah. I had wanted to.
From Taboo.
This is
Right.
another Borat kind of thing we did where he didn't break character at all, and did we tell her after, or did we tell her?
No, we told her before because I literally Googled
Got
like
it.
spiritual guidance Burbank, spiritual guidance the Valley, whatever, and I found this woman's website, and what I thought was so perfect was she deals a lot with shame and past shame and getting over it because she was a former adult performer
Bjorn story.
and and just speaks a lot on sexuality and being
What?
yourself.
Can I
and-
have her number?
Yes.
She's so great, though.
She's
I like it.
fantastic.
Couldn't have been more
Yeah.
lovely,
Yeah.
right?
So lovely, and I knew, so I wanted to tell her ahead of time because I wanted to tell her, look, it's a character, but I think for me as a performer, there'd be something really fun to investigate with you and what you could teach
That's amazing.
Yeah.
him. And all these things I talk about are just my fucking memories, so they're
Yeah.
not like, they are just.
She
stuff
was
from
like the
my own
perfect
life.
person to be doing this for Onyx. Like,
Is that her book in the corner?
Because Taboo is the name of the famous pornographic film she was in.
Oh, so she made a book that was like.
It was like, yeah, Taboo, and it was about
What?
her experience.
Wait, I love this woman.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this gives me a lot of hope.
And
Yeah, I
she
love
lived
this
great.
woman.
She lived in this like perfectly small cottage on top of a hill that
Very
was like windswept.
serene.
The wind chimes kept like going off all the time. It was like
It was very relaxed.
it was very like
We didn't want to leave.
Like
what you would
literally,
expect.
like going to get her number from you after.
That is
Okay.
fine, yeah.
she's great.
And she,
What's her name for people?
Oh, Kay Taylor or Kay Parker Taylor, or Kay Taylor Parker. I forget which last name she uses now, but
It's in the episode. A graphic comes up with her name, so if you
Yeah.
scroll back, you'll find it.
Look for the Chiron.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, look for
Check
the
out
Chiron.
the L3.
That
baby.
lower.
Leave us comments on the Chirons if you like the Chirons.
If you like the Chirons, let us know in the Chirons below. But yeah, she was great, man. Like,
And she was. I told her, I was like, it's a bit, but I don't want you to treat it like a bit. I want you
No.
to interact with him. And she was like, I understand. I think
And
it's
I-
very healthy. She also was very. She told me on the phone, 'cause she wanted to do kind of a pre-interview to make sure we wasn't just we were going to go in and goof. I mean, not that this isn't a goof, but. And she said, I believe this character is a. God, I forget how she put it. Like a manifestation of.
she cracked
id.
Bowser. She cracked.
Yeah, she kind of got me on the
She-
phone,
she
and I was
unzipped
like,
it?
nah, it ain't all that.
Yeah.
She was like, no, I think that there is something stunted that you have given an identity, which I think is healthy. And I was like, okay, whatever. She was like, how
stop
old is?
reading into
Yeah.
Slow motion drop of the iPhone.
She cracked through the egg and she found Bowser inside. Dude.
She did. And she was like, I think this
Damn.
is an identity that's manifested, which is healthy. A lot of people wouldn't manifest it. It would just remain kind of dormant.
Bottled
and could
up.
Be, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I caught Bowser staring at a wind chime, and I was like, oh, he shook. He shook, dude.
Yeah.
He shook.
Very true.
You should have got a slow zoom in on that.
I know.
No.
I just morph into the crow. I turn into
Yeah.
that raven.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Mark, tell me a secret.
Oh, man, I love it.
But a secret told.
So close.
Not doth a secret never hold, nevermore.
And this is the first time we ever see drunk Onyx, ever, in any
Yeah.
Onyx stuff.
Which I was kind of worried to do just because,
Sometimes when I'm alone,
Well, because
I
you're
don't know.
drunk Bowser on set a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
a whole.
Yeah.
deal.
I had to sober up and then get drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to. A lot of people have said, oh, it'd be funny if Onyx went to like a porn convention, or it'd be funny if Onyx was this, or Onyx was drunk. So, and sometimes there's not always comedy in that.
sometimes when I have to go theater,
But I felt like the drunk Onyx groove was.
toilet flushing, I'll feed
worked
the
well.
pour it down the sink. Secrets are fun. You tell one.
I feel like,
Because he's still, I think drunk Onyx, he's like allowing himself to have fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good to see somewhat his shield down.
Oh, look at that.
Like he actually thinks she's revealing something.
The two images are great.
Yeah, the double image.
You're like,
I really love this. This is like very telling about this character that I like it.
Go to my Get Me Moons page.
Yeah, don't go to the page.
You're
Look
being
at his
reminded.
hopeful drawing,
Oh, it's
which
so
is
sad.
which is actually the drawing of that the wardrobe stylist did for the armor that was made.
Oh, that's
So we
amazing.
used that as Onyx's drawing.
Segment of your show. On your outline it says
Every show he makes a really creative, crafty outline.
Who made
So
those?
sweet.
Who made those outlines?
Mitch.
Mitch
Mitch Thompson, our production designer, who
Oh, that's awesome.
killed it.
Bause.
I used to work on the show Undercover Boss.
Did you
Did you?
really? That show is
Why?
so good.
I was like a sizzle
that
editor
show.
for that company, and then I would
Oh.
swing and do like casting tape editing for Undercover Boss.
That's so fun.
And yeah, I was there for a while.
Just with a GoPro.
Oh my god.
Right, not hidden.
Super undercover. Yeah.
This was great. We did this in the Nerdist bathroom, and then cut and ran down to the Jack in the Box down the street, walked through it with a camera, and then cut, and we're back in the Nerdist parking lot.
You guys are so creative.
Yeah. I mean, we don't got much. We gotta make it work.
I'm taking your third cigarette break. This shit.
And this actress, having imagined Masha for so long, I was so glad that Alan and Rachel decided to do or agreed to do this
She's so good.
because she's
Yeah,
so
She is the
funny.
Masha, yeah, for sure.
yeah, she's like the big baddie. She's
I
the
don't- The fries in your pocket like really gross me out. I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's that person in the background?
oh, so that's Bailey, who used to
Anderson.
work here at Geek and Sundry. She made the cardboard armor for that quick cutaway shot where Onyx has Captain Crunch armor
Oh
on.
my god, amazing.
She was like stoked to do it, and we just needed a background friend, a dumpster friend for Masha.
Dumpster friend.
That's my favorite. He looks like Slender Man right here. I love it.
That's very true.
Oh,
There
there
you
you
go.
Yeah,
go.
I do
there we go.
remember this song. Okay.
If I get drunk at karaoke, that'll come out, or Glycerine by Bush.
Oh man.
If Glycerine comes out, it's like
You're gone.
I need to go home.
I love that song.
It's a great song.
That album is great.
I know.
16 Stone. It's got like 10 hits on it.
Yeah,
man.
you don't have to tell me.
Alright.
I,
You hear me? You hear me? 1994.
I'm coming for you, 1994.
Yeah.
Around the world, because he's a fucking astronaut.
There he is. He let loose, man.
Yeah.
He's an astronaut football star. So he's up in the clouds, touching touchdown balls. Yeah, that's pretty cool, gentlemen. It is pretty cool.
We need one more shot, and then you finish that little song of yours.
Let's do it.
And that's Matt Cordova for you guys who don't know. He's not here right now. He's
sick.
sick. But he kills it
Matt.
too. Matt.
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 Instant pass out.
We wanted They Become the Strangers.
Yeah, this we didn't really I forgot.
Oh. There it is. There's your barf.
There it is.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm surprised somebody didn't smash a bottle over my head after that.
If I had it, I would have done it.
what kind of dad?
This woman's incredible.
She's fantastic.
I love her.
My dad's actually an astronaut. Astronaut, rock star, football player. Man,
Was he there for you?
I kind of feel bad for lying just now. Because he's not an astronaut. He's a football player, though. No, he's not. He deals blackjack in Vegas. Yeah. Before that, he just kind of hung out.
In terms of being at home?
Yeah, if the racetrack was home,
Oh my god.
I'd kind of be like, well, why does Carl like the horses more than he likes me? I can run fast. I couldn't run that fast.
Oh no.
He,
He can't stop
what?
lying.
Yeah. A basis for the character has always been that, like, even like the I don't know, it just comes from such staggering insecurity. Even if he's saying something that he knows,
Yeah.
he still has to second guess it. And even when
Yeah.
he's lying, like, just stop, just let it go. Just say you don't know your
Yeah.
dad, or say your dad's, got a big job somewhere. You don't have to
So funny.
immediately admit. It's also funny sometimes if you do something that's improvisation that then becomes canon, because I don't think we'd ever said what his dad does.
No. That
But then she wanted to talk about his dad.
and that helped
So
shape the
then-
last episode
Yeah.
because we
When
didn't
he
know who his
actually-
dad was.
Oh,
and then
that's so cool.
That
Yeah.
came out and we were like, oh, okay, so his dad deals blackjack now.
Spoiler alert.
Which
People might be
Spoiler.
watching these
Well,
in
Well, they don't know.
order.
They don't know like
Spoiler.
how he like
I'm
you
sorry.
know like.
They don't know how it all
yeah.
connects. facts.
Yeah. Just a little info.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that was it for episode 6. Again, if you want to watch the full episode, click the link in the description below and check out those chirons we had. Remember those
Check out the
Check out the
Chirons.
sick Chirons.
Remember 16 Stone? If you don't have that album,
Check it out.
Buy it on iTunes.
Yeah.
Bush.
If you want to learn about shame, go back to that Chiron.
Yes. Yeah. And
You gotta click 'em.
And stay tuned for more watch-alongs. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.